set, motion, go. Nick, now. Yep. Nick.
The Millbrook High School football team began practice for the 2013 season on a tiny field at the town's elementary school, a field that was actually still being lined on the first day of practice. The Blazers are waiting for their turf field to be completed up at the high school. But that's okay. This kind of fits the blue-collar mode that is Millbrook football.
Well, we've been working hard, and we got a lot of good kids there. We got Jacob Higgins, nose tackle. He's going to provide a lot. Clay Swallows out there. We got Joe Daly. He's going to get some picks for us, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, our line's pretty good this year. We got Jacob Higgins. He's coming up big for us. He's been working hard. He's been at every OTA. Nick Rayler, he's riding his bike to the gym every day, you know, doing what he's got to do.
Coach Sean Keenan has built a strong program in his years at Millbrook to the point where last year's 6-3 record and a first-round berth in the playoffs was actually something of a disappointment.
We were definitely disappointed with the loss of Liberty. They beat us. They were the better team that day. We're looking to win as many games as we can this year. We have a good core group of kids coming back, and we're hoping to, we're going to take one game at a time, but if we stay healthy, we should be competitive.
Millbrook has a bit of a gauntlet to run at the beginning of the season. While the Blazers are waiting for their artificial turf field to be completed, and it's going to be a beauty, the Blazers will open up with 3 consecutive road games, and that includes opening night against Section 9 Class B two-time defending finalists, Spackenkill.
You know, they lost 2 of their main players last year, a couple main players, but they're always a good team, always well coached, well disciplined, and should be a fun game. You know, they always have like a high-powered offense, so I'm looking forward to it.
Contrary to popular belief, Millbrook does throw the football. Hudson Valley Sports Report actually saw them with the football in the air on the first day of practice. We actually saw you throw the ball. So well, what are we going to see during the season?
We're always going to throw it in practice just so we can do it. We're going to throw the ball a little bit more this year. It worked for us well last year. Even though we didn't do it a lot, it worked when we did. We threw the ball 27 times last year and had 8 touchdowns on those 27 passes. So we're going to double the amount of passes, I would say.
But of course, when you have one of the best 1-2 punches in the area at running back with Henry Cardinal and Joe Daly, why pass the ball?
We have gifted athletes in the backfield. It always seems like we have 1 or 2 really good running backs, and this year we have 3 or 4.
All right, so what's changed this year? What are we going to see out of Millbrook this year?
A lot of speed. You know, a lot of times our big backs in the past, Nick Finger, Peter, my son, even Jimmy Ross wasn't big, but he was kind of like a power back. We have a lot of speed this year.
The Blazers have all the tools to make a run at another Section 9 championship. Their first and their last was in 2010, and the players and coaches all feel that 3 years is long enough.
My personal goal is to get all the way as far as we can to states. That's what my goal is. I know we can get that section title this year. The only question is putting in the hard work, see what you can bring to the table.
We want to get back to the section title like 2010, We think we have the skill positions, we have the line, we think we have everything in order to go far.
Hey, good ball, Chris.